Hello there. Tonight I'm going to cook some smoked mackerel, and here we are. We've got a pack of smoked mackerel here. This is there's a lot of fish here, but it's only about £2.80, so that's really good. Now, to go along with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this This is it looks like it's called quinoa, Q-U-I-N-O-A, but it's actually pronounced quinoa. Now, this is a fantastic alternative to carbohydrate like couscous or pasta. It's made from seeds and it swells up in a similar way, but it's fluffy, it's quite nutty, but it's a great alternative, and of course you can eat it with protein, so it keeps it all protein. With this I'm going to make a sauce, so I'm going to make the sauce out of bird's eye chilies, lemon juice, garlic, and nampla, which is Thai fish sauce, and along with that just a little bit of sugar to go with it. So we've got the fish, we've got the quinoa, we've got the sauce, a little bit of green salad, and a fried egg. And that might sound a bit strange, but that's what I'm going to cook tonight. So first of all, what I'm going to do is clean all this stuff off of here. Be careful with that egg. Right, I'm going to just open up this fish. Easier said than done. Slice might be needed there. Okay, now I'm going to grill all this fish tonight, because all I need to do is warm it up. So I've got my pan here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this fish in here. Now it's going to produce quite a bit of oil when these get grilled, but don't worry about that, because this fish produces oil which is excellent for you. It's one of these oily fishes where the actual oils in the fish are good for your brain, they're good for fighting against things like heart disease and cholesterol. So if you do like mackerel, this is look at all this fish for just a couple of, nearly £3. Look at that. Look how much fish you get. There's enough there for the whole family. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the grill on, and I'm just going to pop that in there. You only need about 20 minutes, to be fair, in there. So I'm just going to pop that in there and let that grill away. Right, now what I'm going to do is, in actual fact, before I start that, what I need to do next is to do my quinoa. So the next job is to prepare that. Right, so I've opened the quinoa here, and I've got myself one of these little bowls of quinoa. I'm just going to pour that into my pan. Now what you need is 2.5 times as much water as you've got of the quinoa itself. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, and so it's 2.5. And what we do now is we bring that to the boil. So I'm going to put that on the stove here, which and then I'm going to bring that to the boil. Now I've had that stove on for a little while, so that's going to come to the boil quite quickly. And what you do is you just stir this around and you keep it going until it becomes translucent and the quinoa starts to separate. And I'm using an electric stove here, which is a bit of a pain, but you know, that should come to the boil fairly quickly, and then I'll just have to play around with it until it's pretty much done. Now, this dish with the smoked mackerel, the oils in this fish are really good for you. So the idea here is that we're having a fish which is protein with a bit of this quinoa which is protein, and we're kind of skipping out on the carbohydrates. Now my fish is nearly almost done. It's only been in around about 10 minutes, so we're just going to now check it and pull it out. Now look at that. That's just crispy, that's nice, it's just about well done. Look at the oil that's come out of that fish. That's it, we're just about done with that now, so I'm going to transfer that over here, out of the way, and just leave that on there for the time being. Meanwhile, our quinoa is just about to start boiling, and we're going to leave that to simmer for about 15-20 minutes. We can pop the lid on and just let it just simmer away. Now while that's busy doing its thing, all we can be doing is making our sauce. So I'm going to chop up 3 or 4 of these little green chilies. Now be careful when you're handling these, because if you start sticking your finger in your eye after you've been chopping these up, you're going to be in for a bit of a shock. So what I'm going to do is just gently slice these, and then I'm going to put them into the pestle and mortar there and just crush them up. So they're going into here. This is a really nice, very spicy. You can de-seed these if you don't like the seeds, but to be honest, it kind of spoils it if you do that. So what I'm going to do now is just crush up these chilies. You don't want to crush them to a complete pulp. You still want to be able to see that it's chili. What I'm going to do is scoop that into my little bowl here. startings of it there. The next thing is the garlic. Just want a couple of cloves of garlic. Getting hungry now. So just peel these like that. Again, just slice these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop one of these up. And I'm just going to slice the other one very thinly. No good if you don't like garlic in this dish. Suggest if you're going to eat this, do it with someone who likes garlic. I'm going to pop that one in there like that, and then this other one I'm just going to crush that up. Garlicky taste out of the garlic. Also helps me to get most of the chilli out of here. Right, so that's all in there. I'm going to pop that away. And what we need now is some lemon, so a bit of lemon juice, and plenty of fish sauce. Lemon. Now, this is the trick. A bit more lemon, and we need a bit of sugar. Not much, just to give it a bit of balance. Now, fish sauce is pretty much salt, but it's kind of like a real good salt for you. So mix that up. More lemon. That is good. Now, I might be tempted to slice up a few chilies Zing. Okay. That is very good. I'll tell you something. Break off a bit of this fish. That is something else. That is something else, I can tell you. Okay, so let's turn this up a bit. See how we're getting on. You can see now, look how it's separating. Well, you can see now that the this quinoa is almost done. It's starting to separate and get translucent. It's nearly finished. Just got to let it simmer for a little bit longer. Just letting the liquid now just finally. Now that my quinoa is done, I'm now going to start to cook my egg. I've got the sauce over there, I've got the fish over there, so it's slowly coming together. Just cooking the egg now, which will finalise the dish. We've already got our fish, quinoa and rice already on the dish there. I'm just waiting now for this egg to... And there it is, our finished meal. Fish, quinoa, egg, some salad and our spicy dip to have with the fish and the egg. And that is an excellent meal, believe it or not.